Good afternoon to Patna Sahib Singh Pathshala and all bright students of Patna Sahib Singh Pathshala. I am Dr. Anurag Manna and I am here to tell you about book list for civil services examination conducted by UPSC. We are preparing for the UPSC civil services examination for 2024. That is for our excellent performance, and we are here in Patna Sahib Singh Pathshala PSSP civil services classes. So one of the basic subjects is history, and history is a vast subject, and there are a large number of segments within the history itself, and therefore we must know about which book to read and how much to read from those books, because books are written by a scholar for a large number of purpose. Somebody study for knowledge, somebody study for entertainment, somebody study it for research, and somebody study it for some examination. So we read it for examination. So we have to be a selective reader of these books, and in subsequent video I will tell specifically which chapters to be studied from which books, and in how many days those chapters will be and those pages will be covered in subsequent video. In this class, we are going to discuss about books, name of the books, and in which examination they will be utilized. Here you might be seeing P, and here is M, here is M and P. P stands for preliminary examination. Preliminary examination, and M for main examination. As such, there are no separate books for pre and main examination. We read primarily for the main examination, and in main examination preparation, preliminary examination preparation is subsumed. Yes, we do some specific exercises for the preliminary examination as preliminary approaches near. At this point of time, we need to know there are 6 major books which we need to study for history. And number 1 is A Brief History of Modern India of Spectrum's publication. It will be exclusively used in preliminary examination. Number 2, Modern India NCERT Class 12 examination. This is a very important book because in main examination this book will be very useful, because questions are directly asked from this book, and the explanatory answers that are expected from a civil services candidate are given in this book. So this is very important. Medieval India and Ancient India class 11, they are used in main examination and preliminary examination both. In Medieval India and Ancient India, I will specifically tell you that we will need to focus on art, culture and literature part, because art, culture, literature are asked in preliminary as well as in main examination from medieval and ancient part. So whenever we will study books on medieval India and ancient India, we will not read all the pages, all the topics. We will focus our mind on the learning of art, culture and literature part, which I have already delineated in the subsequent detailed classes, and which I will make you aware with those classes soon. And 5th one is India Since Independence by Bipan Chandra. This book will be utilized in main examination preparation in paper 1. And world history books are very diverse, and they are very confusing because they are very voluminous. Therefore, we should read books which are concise and which at the same time suffice our need for the civil services examination preparation. So, the Story of Civilization Volume 1 Class 9 NCERT by Arjun Dev. This will be utilized in main examination. And the Story of Civilization Volume 2 Class 10 NCERT by Arjun Dev will be utilized in main examination. So this is whole set of books which are required for the study of history subjects for main examination, which also subsumes the requirement of the preliminary examination. So this is sufficient for the history books. In subsequent class, I will tell you the detailed plan of study of history. Thank you.